Hey guys, since my problems aren't totally solved yet, my monster seems to be in hyper mode again today. I have no idea why. I'm getting kind of a grinding sound, almost as if there's like no grease on the gears in the transaxle. That kind of a noise. It's just it's noticeable. Every once in a while, when I start out, the scanner will go crazy. But that only happens here in the garage. It doesn't happen anywhere else, and only when I first start to move. And I get the occasional electrical fire smell still. Doesn't happen all the time. It can happen on a short trip. It can happen on a long trip. It doesn't happen every trip. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't have a clue because nothing's consistent, well, except for that rattling, grinding noise that I'm hearing. I don't know what else to do. So I'm not gonna do any more with it. If the motor blows up, then I'll just replace it. Like I say, I don't know what else to do. I've done pretty much everything I can to it. At first I thought, do you remember when I had problems with the hub and I fixed it by sticking the little welding wires inside it? Well, that's held up ever since, so I'm impressed by that. Something that simple fixed the problem. Well, my first thought was when I just started hearing this a couple days ago, and my first thought was, well, maybe that hub is kind of loose again. Maybe those little wires are worn out and I'm hearing the hub grinding. Well, it doesn't sound anything like what it would when it was going before. It doesn't sound anything like that. This actually sounds like gears grinding together. So, but I checked it, it's still tight. So it's not the hub. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. But other than that, everything else is working fine. I'm not getting any errors anymore, thankfully. That's really annoying, and that's actually kind of dangerous. So, oh, it's not cold today. It's like -1, but that wind is just crisp. Oy. Now apparently there's snow coming. I don't see anything in the forecast, like nothing major, but I don't know what they're talking about it. And all they're really saying is this week. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and holy smokes. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's pretty damp too. That's probably what's adding to my chilledness. But as far as projects go, there isn't really anything else on the monster I want to do right now. I don't have room in here anymore anyway, so my main goal right now is just to at least clean this side up and put the shelves up so I can get stuff off the floor and out of the way. Give myself some room to move in here again. It piles up so quick. And the fact that my Christmas garlands were buried in that corner over there tells me it's been like this all summer. And it usually doesn't start until I start working on things or whatever, and then things start to pile up. Because I don't put anything away until I finish the project, and well, the monster seems to be a constant project now. I don't know. I caught up on all my videos, and I was going to drop down to a video every 2 days. Well, as soon as I started doing that, all of a sudden I got a burst of energy and I started doing stuff over here again. And well, now I have lots of video to catch up on again. So instead of making announcements like that, I think I'm just gonna do whatever comes up. If I catch up on videos, then one day there won't be a video. I don't know, I seem to go in spurts. I do a bunch of things, and then I don't do anything for a while, and then I do a bunch of things. I haven't gone out for a couple of days, so just haven't felt like it. And I'm having health issues that are affecting my ability to make videos now, or do anything at all. I've explained before about my bed is my computer chair. You know, when my back starts to get sore or whatever, I just lay back and take a break. Well, I have a new problem now. You probably noticed in the summertime, at least anyways. Can't really notice it too much with my winter coat on, but I am getting kind of hunchback. I kind of take after my mother for that, I guess. And I think that's from sitting in bed watching TV. I'm kind of lean back a bit, but my head's forward, so I'm guessing, you know, that's what's causing that. That's not an issue, but what is an issue is I've got bad posture as it is. Hang on a second. Horse and buggy. So, in the summer, I showed you, or late summer anyways, I showed you my summer smile, I call it. Is when I sit on the monster and kind of slouch down a little bit, and my stomach folds, and it doesn't get any sunshine, so when I stand up, I got these white streaks across my stomach that aren't tanned. I call it my summer smile. Well, that's getting kind of worse. When I'm sitting, I'm slouching, and apparently I'm slouching more and more now. And it's causing me internal problems. It's almost like everything above the fold is getting pushed upwards, and everything below is getting pushed downwards. And it's giving me some serious abdominal discomfort now. And I can't sit for very long anymore because of that. So I can straighten up my spine, but I can only do that because that takes effort to do that. It actually takes me effort to sit straight. And I can only do that for so long, and then my spine starts to hurt because I've got scoliosis anyways. And the other thing I can do is I can lay on my side, on my elbow, because when I lean to my right, it makes my spine curve this way, which is the natural way it is right now because of my scoliosis. So that doesn't bother me. But then my arm falls asleep and gets sore from leaning on it for so long. So my options are limited. And the only other thing I can do is, which I've been doing the last few days, is kind of sit back on my bed with my back against the wall. But that doesn't stop my slouching, even if I'm completely back against it. So what I'm doing is I have a body pillow, and the reason I have a body pillow is because when I was living in Hanover, I don't use pillows when I'm sleeping, but I used it to put against the top of the bed between me and the wall, because the wall that I leaned against there is an outside wall, and the insulation in that house is pretty bad, so that wall got really, really cold. So I just kind of used that body pillow as a kind of a buffer between me and the wall. Well, what I'm using it for now is this kind of lean against the wall. This is an inner wall, so it's not cold, and I roll up the bottom of the pillow and stick that behind my lower back, and that seems to be solving the problem, but it's not keeping the pain away from keeping my spine straight. So I'm kind of losing no matter what I do, but it's really, really restricting what I can do at the computer now. And that's the last thing I do before I go to bed is I work on my videos, and by that time, that's the only time I can work on it. I can't work on it any other time. because there's other things that I need to do during daytime and other specific hours. So once I get that done, that's when I start working on my videos. And if I don't get finished, then I leave the rest of it for the next night. Or when I do get finished, then I render it overnight while I'm sleeping. So by the time I wake up, everything's done and ready to go and ready to upload. So that method is kind of in jeopardy now. So no matter how much video I have, I might not even be able to work out one video each day anymore. I don't know. But I'm not going to say I can or I can't. I say not to expect a video every day anymore, because I don't know. I'm just kind of going to take it as it comes and just see how things go. It's possible, like, there are some videos that don't take as long to do. Like videos like this where I'm talking to the camera, they're nice and quick. If I have to do voiceovers, that takes a little bit longer. Any other special editing. When I do my tours, it's probably it's not difficult doing them, but the image stabilization can be time consuming, and that's usually the last thing I do too. But I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of see what happens, and just take it day by day with the monster and see how long it's gonna last. So I don't know what to expect from it right now. It's acting weird, it's sounding weird. So I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll stick a jack underneath the back, and there's something rattling, I don't know what that is. But I'll stick a jack under it and just, pull the throttle down and just let you hear the sound that it's making. It's like a rattling gear noise. And it's very annoying, and it's disturbing because it tells me there's a problem somewhere. But I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. But anyways, I'm kind of done out here. I'm cold. I was fine till I went out, and it's just, the longer I'm out, the chillier it seems to be getting. So, like I say, it was -1 when I looked earlier. I didn't take a screen capture or anything. Maybe I'll take a look at it when I go in, and I'll stick one up and see what the temperature actually is right now, and maybe check out the forecast again. Maybe they've changed the forecast, because like I say, they're talking about snow, and I didn't see anything, so maybe they've updated. I don't know, but I'll find out. That's it for today.